Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of I Am Setsuna. I'm your host Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode we fought a big bad called Reaper. He was the scythe wielding bad guy dude. Oh, what the heck? Sorry, I thought I had killed this guy. There you go. So yes, he was the one who defeated Freyja in the village south of Purica, that's the one, Purica. And basically, Freyja, I guess, decided that we were stronger than her, and even though she wouldn't be joining us, she kind of like insisted that Nadir do. There you go, boom. Oh god, poor Setsuna. Oh. Oop, there you go. And now we're in the Frost Caves. Basically, we're trying to get through so that we can get to Floneia Citadel, where we're supposed to go. I don't know next, because that's not where the last lands are. So I guess we're gonna find out more about our quest once we get there. So, Andir, you do a nice little boom! Setsuna, you could probably hit these two. Oh, unless... There you go. Momentum kill on all three of them. Perfect. And he gained a level, so he got all his MP back. I'm pretty happy about that. 27. Detonation oil and blue gem. Awesome. And here's a treasure. What's in here? Provoke! Oh, I can assume I know what that does. Oh, and we didn't actually equip any Sprit Knights on Nider, did we? Now, the problem with Nider is that I find he joined the party late, so now he's like at level 7 instead of being level 9 like the rest of us. So I don't know if he's going to be that good. We don't even have a weapon, an upgraded weapon for him. Yeah, so he's got Guard Sword. And can't upgrade it. So, actually, let's look. Atirna right now has 116 XP. I want us to remember that, 116, because after this battle, I want to see if it's still 116. The problem is, I hate these games because they'll often not give XP to characters that are outside of battle, which makes it really difficult to keep a balanced team. Alright. Let's check out our XP. Okay, so you do gain XP when you're outside of battle. Nice! Okay, I'm really happy about that. Okay, so we've got Flushroom. Yes. So one thing I did find out, I was on the subreddit for JRPG, and I found a guide that explained the recipe system. Now, I didn't read the full thing because I like playing these games through blind, and I'm not a completionist. Like, I definitely don't like trying to complete absolutely everything. But I just checked it out real quick to see if I was doing anything wrong, and I wanted to find out if I had to sell the recipes. And the guide pretty much started out by explaining that it's kind of a stupid system right now, because the way it works is that you often have to go backwards in the game, because you only get some of the materials for the recipes later on. So basically, I just found a mushroom here, but... Oh, this one's locked. Yeah, so I found a mushroom here, or a fluffshroom, whatever you want to call it. And that might be used in a recipe that I can get in Purica. So, basically now, after we clear this cave, I might actually want to go back and do that. So, Andir, there you go. Boom. Self-destruct. Man, we are so good right now. Yeah, so we want, because the waitress, well, I figured the waitress in the pub inside Purica gives you a recipe, because the tutorial image shows you talking to her and her giving you a recipe or something. So I was like, something here is off. Like, why is she not giving me anything? So at first I thought it was because I had sold some of the ingredients. And after going on that guide, I saw that it's because I actually get one of the ingredients inside this cave. Oh my god, Ender's doing all the freaking work here. Which is awesome. I'm not shy here, and I'm pretty sure the safe spot gives me back all my MP. I'll have to double check though. And finally, Nider is a level closer to being back to the rest of the team. And Eterna, I think you gain XP a little bit slower if you're not in the party, but I don't know for a fact. So, stove asparagus. Asparagus, pretty delicious. Do I want to save my progress? Yes, I do. And right now, it doesn't super matter where I save, because all the episodes that I have recorded footage for have been uploaded and scheduled. So I'm not worried about lost footage. For now. That was not a surprise attack. Dang, I kind of screwed that one up. I do want to push him, though. No, I didn't want to do that. Hopefully this can push him away. Ground rush. No. Oh, I keep forgetting. Okay, who just... nothing. Lightning, maybe on this one, just for the fun of it. And Nider. You have aerial strike. Let's try and see if it pushes anyone. Boom! Yeah, I did push him a little bit. Is he gonna... okay, self-destruct, perfect. And I don't really want to do just a regular attack here. I mean, I will. But I hope I'm not close enough to get hit here. Ooh, okay, that's perfect. Overkill! Nice. Okay, so we probably won't get a lot of mats here because a couple of those weren't killed by momentum. But still, seems like we got enough. And yeah, we didn't get our MP back from that safe spot. Which is fine, I mean, that would be kind of easy. 3 fog stones. I might need to do something before the next battle though, because if there's a safe spot, I have a feeling there's going to be a bad guy. So I should probably use something here. Ethers are pretty expensive. I think they're about 500 each, but we got plenty of money, and I bought some for nothing last time, and I'm trying to not suffer with elixiritis for this game. Elixiritis being, oh wow, big monster there. Yeah, elixiritis is when, you know, you got a super powerful item. Uh-oh, what is this? Yes, you have a super powerful item and you don't end up using it because you want to keep it for the final boss, but then at the final boss you end up not really needing it. So might as well just use these. This thing's the reason why the captain didn't want to let you through with a guard of just 2. I mean, I'm sure greater numbers would make it easier to let the sacrifice escape alone, but if we can't even make it past here, we ain't gonna get anywhere. Okay, so they want us to be... here it comes! So they want us to be a guard of 4, yet the game only allows us to be 3 to fight. Now that makes no sense to me. Provokes enemy directing their attack towards the user, also boosts the user's defense when used in momentum mode. Okay, so let's try momentum mode. Ooh, okay, that's not good. Please don't get poisoned. I don't seem to be poisoned. There we go. Added status boost. His defense is up. Endir. I think I'd like to use Cyclone just to push him back, but you know what? I'm actually just gonna fight normally. There we go. Setsuna. Nobody needs a cure yet, so I'll give you this, and then we'll do... there we go. A little bit of extra lightning. Boom! Oh, lightning resists down. No, that's good. Gonna make her future lightning attacks better. So Endir, just a regular attack, I think. There we go. It's funny that I don't seem to have any kind of combos between Nider and Endir. So yes, I am going to do just... oops, toxic breath. Oh no, now he has sap. Next turn I'll make him... I'll give him something better. There we go. Boom! Lightning resist down even lower. Extra damage. Setsuna, you give him a antidote. Ow. We'll be fine for 1 turn, I think. Right? And Endir, fight. There we go. Ah, man. And you too. Boom. Good. Cure on yourself. Yeah, I don't think momentum really makes a big difference. It doesn't heal the rest of the team, so it's not a big deal. Great. Now Setsuna has freaking sap. Exactly what I don't need right now. There go. Niter, you know what? You give an antidote to Setsuna. You keep her alive. So she can use lightning and hopefully finish. Uh-oh. Physical barrier, eh? That's fine. We got lightning. Bam! Add magical damage! Ooh! And this thing looks like it's no longer in defense mode. That's good. Oh, physical. Then we'll wait. Use a potion on yourself. Setsuna. Okay, you let Ender gain some momentum stuff, and you can gain some too. Just a lightning will do here. There you go, bit of momentum. And then Ender, you finish him off. Yes! And Niter, uh-oh, Ice 2. That's fine. Boom! Okay, wow, this thing has a lot of health, actually. Crazy. 1, 2. Oh, no. I thought something was going on there. Ow, okay. So, yeah. Oh, no, why did you do that on yourself? Potion on Ender. At least now he's not on the verge of dying. And, okay, regular attack. Yes! And exact kill, a momentum kill. Nice. Exact kill hopefully will give us some extra mats there. Everybody gains some XP. Perfect. Giant tortoise shell. Whew! So once we get through here, we'll be in Floneia? Yes, that's right. Let's go! We need to make up for lost time. Well, let's, I guess. I know I saw some shiny spots. And this music reminds me of Final Fantasy, like, very much so. Sounds like the theme when you win in a battle. From Final Fantasy IV, that is. Well, that was a pretty quick trip through the cave. Okay. Well, I see something here shiny, and I know we need to go to Floneia. So a king onion, and I'm just gonna collect some of these items, because I'm not 100% sure if the stuff we find are in the cave itself, or if there's things we needed to get outside here. So that's obviously a forest we're gonna go to soon. I don't see Mislay Woods. And, well, there's a small shed here, so I am going to just go and explore it. But if it's like, if there's monsters or anything, I'm gonna go back. So a nice little area. Maybe we'll meet someone who can give us something. As well as the monsters, the spatial distortions have also been causing lots of problems for humans. Is this some trial, some test of humanity's strength? Or is it a portent of doom? I pray every day. I pray that the monsters and the distortions are not here to bring about humanity's destruction. Oh, okay, well that's good. Can we relax with you in this little snow cabin? I'd like to get some MP back. I don't see anything around here that I can take, so... He might give us some sort of recipe in the future, maybe? I don't know. Alright, and I don't think there's a quick travel in this game, as far as I know. Any shiny things over there? No, I don't see any here. Nice little lake. Alright, so let's head back. I'm going to save back on this spot here. And I'm going to head back over here. I might actually take some of those fights, some of those bad guys in the process. Do these goods actually come back as well? So, I don't know if there's going to be a monster here. Okay, well, some of these shiny things don't reappear. Man, I love the graphics in this game. This looks absolutely gorgeous. This game probably actually runs better on my machine than it does in my recordings, because I record in I think I'm running at 60 frames per second, but when I do some editing, I leave it at 30 only because for file sizes, and while the game looks good, I don't think I would benefit that much from 60 frames per second. So here's another stove asparagus. I'm gonna try and avoid some of these battles if I can. I don't think I can here, actually, unless they turn around. And oh, That walrus might have attacked me. I'm just gonna try and sneak up. Oh, well, while we're here, I mean, why not? It's so easy. I could just stay at the inn. Boom. There you go. One. Because I get so many mats when I kill them in one shot. It's kind of worth it. And we gain some levels. Oh yeah, and what level is a Tirna? No. A Tirna is level 10. So she gained a level, but she's not as high leveled as Setsuna, and they were basically they were basically neck to neck earlier. Okay, did this thing see us? Is that why it's making that little face? Turn around, friend. They're gonna turn around and kill me, so I'm not gonna take that chance. Oh, see, they saw us, so let's try poisonous breath. Great, now he has frickin'. Alright, you just take the antidote, Niter. You're not that. And dear, just ow. I want Endir to get his friggin' points so he can push them away. There you go. It's a one-shot kill and he pushes them away, so I'm not hurt by the self-destruct. There you go. 26, bunch of stuff. It's not really worth reading all of them because it's all the same pretty much. Alright, so we have to go back. Okay, let's try and... Oh! Ah! Damn it, that's not what I wanted at all. Man, poisonous breath. Now she has tap, and I don't have any ability that removes it. And unfortunately, now this thing's in a stupid way, so somebody's gonna get hurt. So, yeah, I'm gonna hit him anyway, just in case it pushes him far enough, but clearly it did not, and now Setsuna's gonna get hurt. For 32. Which is too much. Okay, so something here, another one. I don't know if you need to have multiples of the same one. I don't want to. Yes, please just sneak by. Yes, thank you. Turn around, please. I don't feel like sneaking all around. Please. Ah, man. Oh, okay, at least it was a surprise attack. There you go. And obviously Niter there is going to get hurt. But only 14, so it's not a big deal. Now you guys don't have to worry. I'm not going to make you go through this thing a whole other time. Once we get back, I'll probably just cut that part out. Because, I mean, backtracking's not amazing. And I might not backtrack very often when I play this game for these recipes, or if I do backtrack to go get more recipes, I might just do it off screen. I mean, I'm not much of a completionist, and I don't think you guys watch me for that kind of stuff either. So now I do believe it's over here. So this guy here, the waitress. This is a bit much, don't you think? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so she still doesn't even give us anything. What the heck am I supposed to give her? And apparently there's another, I think it's this guy. Is this guy who's always hungry or something? Yeah, this guy. I can't take it anymore. Hey, you there. A hail bean, a January cabbage, a snow crown turnip, and some avalanche camp? You haven't got those ingredients, have you? Could you give them to me? Yeah, sure. Really few, I'm so grateful. I'm starving, but I didn't have any ingredients. Now I can finally make that dish. So we got our first recipe. Ah, that sure hit the spot. There's nothing like a hail bean stew after all. Here, you try some too. I'll give you the recipe as well, just to give it to a chef in any town. So now we've got hail bean stew, and we've received a satisfying stew recipe. And I'll go see how expensive they are. Now, if we go and look at our inventory, and a hail bean stew, a satisfying stew that's loved by everyone. It boosts the amount of XP earned, number of drops, and physical attack power. So this is actually a pretty good thing to have before a boss fight, because it ups the drop rate. So that means that they'll probably give us more. Aha, you've got a recipe. If you give it to me, I can add it to our menu. Give him the recipe. Yeah, sure. Let's see, what have we got then? I see, right. Yep, I can make this, no problem. I've added it to our menu, so feel free to order at any time. Now back to work. So if I buy... Holy crap, these are actually pretty expensive. I'm not going to buy an extra one because, well, I already have some. And I don't think I'll be Okay, so I don't need to buy another one of these. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. And antidote, I actually used 4 up, so I'm gonna buy 4 more. And I think I'm good with the rest. Now, when we come in town, we're not well rested. Is there an inn? I really don't remember if there's an inn. How do you stay at an inn in this game? How do you rest up? Let's see. What does she say? Let's try not to slow them down, eh? You don't need to worry about things here, either. We'll protect the village ourselves. I was talking to the bed, not you. But it seems I can't rest in her bed, even though we could rest in her bed in the previous episode. Because of, you know, story reasons. And what about here? Please tell me this is some sort of inn. Nope. So, okay. Seems like I cannot... Ooh, a hell bean. Nice. Seems like I can't rest up here. I don't know how I'm supposed to get my HP back and stuff. Not a big deal, and I am going to save because we did get a recipe. And while I see something shiny over there, I don't really feel like going to get it. I am going to cut it here, just so that you guys don't have to go through the cave once again, but we'll be back in a few minutes, or a few seconds for you. So see you in a bit. And we're back. That was pretty easy, actually. Coming back took like a minute tops. I managed to avoid all but 2 battles, maybe. I do think that the recipe we missed from the waitress was from something we sold by accident. The present lord of the citadel is said to be a dutiful man and very popular with the people. Maybe he'll be able to help us. Okay, perfect. Tenderville is on the other side of the Mislay Woods to the north of here. The sick and wounded are well cared for, and those with no one else to turn to are warmly received. But our village was attacked by monsters. We escaped with only the clothes on our backs, so we... Oh, is that all? There's no need to worry about money. Lord Avalo is a man of great benevolence. Oh my, what a great man. His lordship truly is. Will I be able to make new friends? Yes, I'm sure you'll be able to make a lot of friends. Yeah, alright, hooray for his lordship. This man will show you to the village. Thank you so much for everything. Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, that doesn't seem right at all. You want to go to Tenderville too, do you? Tenderville? No? Then what business do you have in Floneia? Floneia? If you wish to be granted entry to the Citadel, you must first state your identity. Yeah, we're here with the sacrifice, I guess, because every time I do show us with his lordship, I'm made to look like a douche. Sacrifice? My name is Setsuna. I am traveling to the last lands in order to offer myself up as sacrifice. We have come here in the hope that his lordship will offer us his assistance. What? You should have said so sooner. I hope I have caused no offense. Please enter. Lord Avalo is in the castle to the north of the town. Okay. We will enter. The monsters used to attack this town too, like all the others. But ever since Lord Avalo took over, they've stopped attacking completely. Oh man. Tenderville is where they send tender food to be devoured by the monsters, isn't it? I have a bad feeling about that. Hey, have you heard about it, Tenderville? It's run by Lord Avalo as a safe haven for refugees from other towns and villages. What a wonderful man Lord Avalo is. Yeah, something tells me that he's not that wonderful. Maybe he used to be, but he's changed. Hello. Oops, I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Well, I probably shouldn't be in random people's houses either, so fair enough. And what does this guy want to offer us? Yes, we want to buy. Does he have new advice? Nope, he does not. So what can we buy? I would like to buy Time Frost. Oh my god, look at how much of a... Some of these are huge upgrades. Yes. And the Vanquisher. Yes. I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to buy all of them. and I'm going to equip them. And I'm not going to sell my old ones because it's one of those things where it's really tough to know if it's worth upgrading other weapons. Because what if... Oh wait, we had bought her a weapon and we never equipped it? God, And the Vanquisher. Man, we're gonna kick some serious butt. Oh, that looks pretty cool. That one too. Man, some of these weapons look... I like that these weapons look different and that they actually show up in battle. Alright, so we can also buy talismans, can't we? Unscathed power, critical power, momentum power. Let's see. I would like something that would give him defense power. There you go. That would be kind of cool. SP accumulated, momentum effect, soul booster, magic mist, dying power, defense power, momentary defense. See, I think that would be kind of good for someone like Nidor that has provoke on him currently. Because it would just like, I could make him provoke, and if we're in flux mode, he gets a little bit of a boost. Momentary recovery, momentary defense, momentary boost. You know what, that's pretty good too. You know, I'll give him that, because it's a little bit cheaper too. So let's give it to him. Because I don't think he actually has any, because he just has this ancient charm. A metal charm fashioned in the shape of a wing. It is old and worn, but carefully maintained, and it is clear that its former owner took great care of it. Which is good, but this one has a flux bonus. So we're going to equip that one instead. Alright, what's in here? Ooh. His former lordship, Lord Dinas, was a wonderful man, a truly wonderful man. And who we got in exchange? That idiot son of his. He looks like a badass, eh? Oh, look, Mr. Consortium. Hey guys, what's up? Yes, we are going to sell some mats to you, but not all of them. There. I don't want to sell the green ones, clearly. There should be a way to hide the recipe items. Because to be honest, I don't want to accidentally sell them. There you go, and we're not going to sell any of these. Nope, thank you. Can we obtain some more, though? Doesn't seem like it. I'd like to have another defense one, though. Aerial strike. Okay, I know that Nidor has it already. And thunder. Ooh, I'm gonna take one of these. Yes, please. How can I obtain? Just want one. Charge, we already have it. Lightning, we have. Shock. Do we have a shock already? Equip 0. Usable by Ender. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. Aura, we don't have an aura, so I'm going to obtain that one too. Enables use of aura. Healing energy recovers the HP of all allies near the target. Also heals status element when used in momentum mode. So aura is good, and it's usable by Endir, really. Can he put it in any spot? Can he put in this one? Oh, he can. Enables use of shock, unleashes a blast of concentrated magical energy causing physical damage. So I don't really need shock because I already have Cyclone, which also does physical attack damage. So we'll have this. Ooh, man, she has a lot of stuff now. And Thunder. Look at that, man. We unlocked a bunch of stuff. Well, I don't really need her to take these right away, but he could take... what's going on here? Can I take these off for now? Remove. Oh, he can't take any of these then. Never mind, I took those off for nothing. Charge, protect. There we go. Any new items here? If I buy, nope, nothing new. Perfect. What about this person? Oh, hello there. I haven't seen any other travelers for a long time. Well, enjoy your stay. Well, that's because all your freaking visitors are being sent to Tenderville, where I'm sure they're made into tender meat for monsters. I've never lived anywhere apart from here in Floneia. I doubt there's any other towns this safe in the whole world, though. Well, Purica was pretty safe. No one can enter the harbor without his lordship's permission. Well, that wasn't really her intention, I guess. This is the daddy snowman. Next, I'm gonna make a smaller one. She's gonna be the mommy snowman. Me? I'm playing in the snow with my daughter. We have no need to fear monster attacks, so we lead peaceful lives, and it's all thanks to his lordship. Yeah, there's definitely something kooky going on. So to the north is Floneia. To the north of Floneia are the Mislay Woods. Apparently the woods hold some sort of secret. Mislay sure is a strange name though. Mislay, I feel like you're misleading people there. Get it, Miss Lay, Tenderville? Come on, man. Like it's being spelled out for us. So that's to the castle, which we're not going to go to right away. And I'm sure there's just more of this village here. I think Tenderville is great. It's a very noble idea. There's one thing I don't understand, though. How come they don't have to work? What am I doing here, working myself to the bone every day, exactly? Oh, here we go, a black soybean. Gotta love soybeans. I'm gonna make some sort of stew with that bean if we can find whoever could, you know, make a recipe out of it. People with no living relatives, people who've lost their homes. Tenderville is a place where people with nowhere left to turn can find peace and security. I don't know, man. I served under his former lordship, Lord Didas, for some 30 years. Back then, monster attacks were a daily routine. We gods never had a moment's rest. Okay, well that's good for you, I suppose. What's in here? I wonder what my wife has gone to. Good question. Maybe she's upstairs? Did you check upstairs? Well, there's no one upstairs, so I might as well just steal stuff. Aqua Heart. Well, that looks like it might be useful. It's a talisman, right? And what does it do? Ooh, makes enemy HP visible, combo power. Nice. What does he have now, though? He has Chaos Orb, which critical hit straight and support bonus. Yeah, I think I actually prefer this one. Bonus effect makes... might as well. We still haven't found a Nin, though. A Nin would become really handy right now, because we are not low HP, but Ender is starting to run out of MP. It's been a lot safer here since the present Lord took over. I certainly can't deny that. The atmosphere has really changed, though. It's like everyone's constantly on edge. It never felt like this when Lord Dinas was in power. Well, we kind of know why. I searched all across the land for Sprint Knight on Lord Avalow's orders. All the stones we have today were buried in ancient times. Now we just dig them up and reuse them. A lot of people don't know that, actually. Really? Oh man, this episode's getting a little bit longer than I intended it to be. I'm just gonna try and clear up the NPCs. The grown-ups say should go play outside. Who wants to go outside when it's this cold, though? Go play in the snow? Ooh, no thanks. My brother can't stand the cold. Really, I'd like to go play outside, but I don't want to leave him by himself. Well, that's really nice of you, but you know, you shouldn't let your brother decide everything for you. So if you want to go play outside, go play outside. And if he doesn't want to be alone, he could come and join you too. And another locked treasure. I can't wait to find out what those treasures are going to hold for us. Alright, so we seem to have explored all the NPCs in this new town of ours, and I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next episode we are going to go talk to the Lord of this town, who I am positive is sacrificing villagers for the peace and prosperity of this specific city. As always, I am your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. Let me know what you think of I Am Setsuna, and I will see you all next time. Bye.